Hi, hello, and welcome to the Oracle Counselorship brought to you by Vertex of Abundance. My name is Serene Priestess Zablowski. I'll be your Oracle today. And what I'm wanting to do is bring a reading called Lowest Common Denominator. That's going to be the context, the content, the concept of this reading here. And I have the Ace of Swords in the Necronomicon. So we're breaking up, breaking free. Some of us are new feminine, or we have some kind of new nurturing creativity, new self-worth and value, new worthiness, deservedness. It can also be new receptivity. It can also be new skills, new cultivation of beauty, craft, talents, some kind of recognition for either our self-worth and value or our vibration, what we bring to the space. Yeah, there's something that could be yielded, manifested here. It's almost like the universe elevates us, swaps our position, exalts us a little bit, puts us on the map. We have something highly desirable now. It's rare or unique. And now there's things that need to be blocked. Essentially, there's going to be certain people that are garbage people, undesirable, unworthy. More unworthy is the word. And they're going to block themselves, filter themselves out. We need to let them, when they show that they're bunk, petty, basic, we need to allow ourselves permission to, people want to stay in our lives, let them leave our lives, let them come into our lives, let them. And that's that on that. Certain people are going to filter themselves out of our lives. We need to let them. They may not intentionally do it. We just need to let them do it. Okay, now the energy here is clean. So I think here the course is going to be about staying in alignment. Okay, the 9 of G. They want us to work on G'ing up, like bossing up, like not being a pussyfied little bitch, excuse my language, but that's the language that's being used with me right now. Now, it's masculine energy, but super, super benevolent. I'm hearing grandfather energy. There's something from the other side, not the collective here, but like if we're dealing with an individual, especially somebody who's low vibrational, we have the 9 of Swords here. So they may be feeling guilty, or they may have to go through some difficult cycle. They may be cursing themselves, doing something that's causing harm in their ideology is what I'm hearing here. We also have the King of Pentacles. So they should be making a commitment or trying to make a commitment. They may have their sun in, I'm hearing Virgo. But that's a very small degree. Okay, now we have the Hangman on our side here. So we've had to either surrender, sacrifice, give it to God kind of deal, or there's been some kind of postponement, slowdown, impasse, blockage even, because of the need for surrender or sacrifice. So that's coming back. Yeah, we have some creative vision for the future. King of Wands, Hangman, King of Wands. Yeah, our future vision is blocked or put on hold. We have 2 kings here. They're in opposition though. 3 of Wands here. Yeah, something that we're calling and conjuring up. Something that's on the way coming in, something that's approaching has been delayed through spiritual means mechanisms. It might not be magical yet. Although no, we have a second 5. It is somebody blocked something. Something that's coming our way. Our desires, passions, motivations. It can't even be spirit, karma, life path, destiny has been blocked, postponed. Somebody may have their Neptune in Taurus. kind of doesn't make sense. So that would mean they have their Neptune maybe in the 6th house. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So that would be Gemini, Cancer, Leo rising. Who's the perpetrator, if any? But somebody here is racked, but they're in a boss position. So it can be jealousy, worry, panic, fear. That's what I'm getting. Somebody wants to close a gate, head somebody off at the pass. That's literally what I'm getting. Somebody wants to cut somebody off at the pass. We now have the Justice card. It's going to the other party. So this is telling me that oh no, it's going to us. So this is telling me that something unfair happened. The Justice card. Somebody got suspended, blocked, held in cage, held back. Queen of Wands. Somebody, we need to defend our position. We need to defend ourselves. I'm getting 8 of Wands. See, there's a lot of plans, orchestrations, machinations, energy being sent our way because we are accomplishing something. The World card could be the Will of Universe card could be an accomplishment. Now we have 2 8s here. So there was some kind of excuse me, one moment, darling. That should be better. All I'm really saying here is that somebody tried to open up a gate or shut the gate or the door of an opportunity here on somebody, and the somebody was us. Somebody else had a larger position, or they were more secure, or something, but for whatever reason they felt guilty or insecure. So this is a low vibrational person that we're dealing with because they're higher than us or bigger than us. It doesn't have to be higher because we came out strong right away and we had more on the way. So that might be why they're worried. They're up at night kind of worried. It can be guilt as well. You know, I'm getting something here that it's so this person's been frozen out, but it's kind of like a strong-armed or eclipsed kind of deal. They're looking into things, trying to either get skills, practical information to use, but it would be something specific, or they could be getting divination, tea leaf, something of that nature. With the knave of disc here, we have the Fool on this other person's side, the second party, the opposer, or the lower vibrational person. We have the Fool here with the knave of disc and the Fool. That could mean this person's foolish, that they keep getting blocked according to their own nature because they're spiraling downward, not upward, is what I'm getting here. We now have the Empress. So this could be somebody, first of all, this is Saraswati or Brahmani Devi here. This also could be somebody with their Uranus and their Venus kind of aspecting each other or conjunct. It can be 2 energies that are creating some challenges right now. It would be astrological. It can be a transit as well with the page here, not but yeah. Okay, now 2 pages are out. So it also is not talking about a person's birth chart. With the Empress, somebody's been nurturing and creating something new, or trying to become a new female, or create a creative new beginning here. This is the other party. We now have the 8 of Swords, so they may have been restricted in some way, or they may be dealing with some kind of restrictions. I know it's going to be a difficult mounting over the next 9 days. They're going to have to put a lot of energy into it. It's going to be exhaustive. And over the last month, they've been trying to secure some kind of position, 2 of Swords, 4 of this, 4 of Pentacles here. That they were looking for some kind of facts, or deliberating over something, or maybe waiting on a decision about a position that they're holding, or if they even have a position. Now we have the 10 of Cups, so they're going to be really happy, or it has to deal with some kind of community, because we have 2 2s here. We had 2 9s before, which can be needing to take space. So this 2 of Cups now means over the last 2 weeks. So over the last month, we've been deliberating, or this other party's been deliberating about their position in some type of bond or union. It's a friendship alliance. It's not an intimate union, although they may have been spiritually doing some type of love stuff on us, because we had 2 8s. This person has 2 9s. So some energies come all the way fully back to them. And we have 2 9s coming out again, 9 of Pentacles now here. So they're being left to their own devices, being left to their own energy. And since the new moon, something's been mounting. It's going to manifest now. It's going to be an even further separation. We now have the 7 of Swords. This one's intense here. So in this deck, the Necronomicon, I'm not showing the cards because they're way intense. They're intense. They show decapitations and everything, all types of things. So here I have they're trying to block something, but they may get blocked. They try to block us, and they think they're holding some kind of position. But what happens is they freeze out the love from us, and people, or we emotionally move on from them. That makes it out of their spell. Or now they're suddenly confused, because then things start backfiring for them. 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles here. 5 of Pentacles here, it's a really difficult one. It's not just being thrown out, it's being put out or in shame. It's being told you're a loser to your face, or being made known you're a loser energetically. So they're now feeling like a loser, even though they won temporarily. So this means that they didn't understand an authentic, genuine, sincere, humane thing. They were going from some mental, low vibrational, competitive thing. And now we have indication of their low vibrational nature. We might have had a stupid mind, or we might have been slow, or we might not have been able to get in the game and compete right away. We might have get in the game and gotten our heads bumped around. And now it's not that they couldn't play the game, it's that they lost the game. We didn't know how to play the game. The moment we learned how to play the game, things started expanding for us. 8 of Wands. For them, things started to slow down. 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Discs, 8 of Cups. They're like getting weary, getting tired, wanting to leave things behind. They're now looking for some kind of emotional fortitude. In the next 2 weeks, they're going to be stripped even more. There's something they're trying to block right now. They're trying to improve some kind of situation. They're looking for the answer to all their problems. Sun card, Strength card. They're looking for a power up and increase. They're looking to fortify themselves, especially in some kind of community or emotional situation. No, they're all those things are going to be stripped. Community is going to be stripped. Their power source is going to be stripped. Their position, rank, emotional fortitude. If they're an older female, an elder mother, or something of that, I'm hearing mother superior. If they're in any type of leadership position, that's all going to be stripped from them. They're being blocked. They're going to need to defend themselves here. I'm getting. So now we're getting in a better position. All of a sudden, we now have the Emperor. So the world card, and for somebody may have their Saturn in Aries. Somebody here may be crowned to Saturn, a Sakatasi here. Over the next 3 months, a lot of energy is going to move and other people are going to be blocked. This person, us, we are going to be spiritually, everybody, making everybody play. Somebody may have their Mercury in Aries as well. Okay, spiritually, we're going to make everybody pay. Where something is ripened on the branch here. We're in a position of winning. 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Things are going to suddenly shift to our favor. Because they have the 5 of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. So that's if everything that they stole, everything that's on their side is going to be swapped from them to us. They're going to be left with nothing, stripped. I'm even hearing their power is going to be stripped. Their privileges are going to be stripped. We have the 8 of Wands, they have the 9 of Wands. So things are getting better for us and they're wanting things to slow down, and something's been happening again and again and again and again and again. So like I said, if we're playing a game, things are getting easier for us and harder for them. And then since we have the 8, we're crowning them because they have the 9. So that's 17. So that's 8 of Wands. So we get the 8 of Wands, and what they get more of is difficulty, weariness. They only have a little bit of strength left, but they have a lot more fight ahead of them. And essentially, whenever they show up, try to connect with our love, with our environment surrounding the location, people, places, and things, they get repelled or moved on from. Everybody's leaving them behind is what I'm being told. Because a lot of people have some either new truth or discernment, so they're getting frozen out. Let me go through their experience. Yeah, they were in a good community and everybody moved on, left them behind. They actually they became a garbage person over some time. It creeped in, but suddenly the light came on and they got hauled away. There's some kind of eject, flush kind of mechanism happening on their life. So what's going on with us? Because this is the long common name. So we are currently in some kind of holding pattern, hangman. It's because we need to come to some kind of spiritual law. That's what's going to get us to the next level. And then we can start working on building some kind of new foundation for our life. We need to do things spiritually from now on because there's a lot of saboteur and we're blocked until then. Until we come about things spiritually, we're blocked because there's some protection around the blessings that we're getting, but we need to learn how to get in alignment with said blessings. Because basically all of the energy right now, the blessings are going towards protection until we know how to have a certain type of vision. Until some type of light bulb goes off in us, that's what we're under, protection, not blessings. Okay, take good care of yourself. If anything that was said resonates deeply with you, go ahead and check the show notes. And of course, like, share, comment, subscribe, and check the show notes. Take good care. Bye-bye.